Seen from the hotel wall room. Seen from the hotel window. It's really beautiful here. Patty! The Louvre is right there. About 50 feet on the other side of that intersection. It's my 4th trip to Europe. Europe used to be so weird to me, but I've gotten so used to it now. It doesn't seem as strange as it used to. Went out and had an awesome dinner tonight. People have been really nice here. I don't know. I know that people from Paris get a bad rap, but I don't know. I've always had a good time in Paris. Seemed friendly, friendlier than Rome. Yeah. Paris at 7 in the morning. There's the Louvre right there. I saw 2 people standing on that corner last night, kissing so intensely. I swear it was like a French movie. I couldn't believe it. I was like, whoa, check these 2 people out. You don't see that really in America. They were standing right there. And I was standing right next to them. I was like, wow, check them out. They were going at it. Yep. Do a little video in today. First we're going to try to find a place to get a bottle of water. I need some water. This is the outside of the Louvre. There's kind of walls around the Louvre. I don't know if you really, that's quite the Louvre. Louvre's in there. I think I'm going to try to get in there and go today. Check me out. Possibly going to a museum. Rémy Lelloup. Yesterday told me that there's a museum of natural history here too. He said with dinosaur bones and everything. So I don't know, maybe I'll go there too. Then you come in here, it kind of feels like New York City. It's very strange. Paris. This is a cool town. That's where I had dinner last night. It was really good. I got the something like little beef thing with salad, potatoes, and a pepper sauce with the most incredible bread. Oh my god. And this, the hotel I stayed at the last time I was here. The Hotel Normandy. The hotels are so weird here. You know, everything's so old. Everything's so little. The elevators are really little, and like the rooms are kind of little, and like the bathrooms are so little. It's so weird. But it is nice to have a bathroom in your room, because a lot of them are communal. It's kind of not my scene. Whoa, check that car out. Citroen. It's Paris in the morning. They're not early risers. There's nowhere to get breakfast. Everything's closed. This is kind of the heart, I think, of Paris. Anyway, I just figured I'd get a little morning film. You guys can kind of see the feel of the city. Very old. I don't think I'm going to do the Eiffel Tower or anything like that. I got to get our buddy Hope a bunch of souvenirs and memorabilia from Paris. I already got her one thing. That's one of my jobs today, is to get Hope stuff. Yeah, this is great. What a great town. And you know, I don't find people particularly rude here. I think they're all business sometimes, and that's cool. I respect that. I think they're pretty cool, actually. You know, it's like any city. When you live like this, you know, millions of people all on top of each other, everybody gets a little direct and to the point. But I like it. It's not a bad thing. You know, this is my 4th trip over here to Europe, and it doesn't seem strange at all to me, this trip. And I don't know if it's that I've just been here so many times, but I remember the first time we went here, which was on my honeymoon. We went to Barcelona. I just remember how odd everything was, and it was just like the colors and the roads were weird, and all the cars were, you know, they look like this. They look like little refrigerators with wheels, and everything was just strange, and everybody seems so strange. But now, it's not so weird. I guess I've kind of gotten used to it. Paris Nord. You see that everywhere. I gotta be at the train station by 6 in the morning at the latest tomorrow. And the train, I have to go all the way back to Charles de Gaulle Airport. Kind of dreading the morning, but it'll be cool. I already talked to the hotel guy, and he's going to reserve me a cab, and we're going to make it happen. Académie Nationale de Musique. I think I was here one day, and there were 1,000 people on that balcony. Right there, just so many people. So in the evenings, like everybody hangs out there. Starting to get a little more lively. Gotta see if I can find a place. Oh, there it is, an ATM. Yeah, there's the heads. That's Mozart, 1756. Their national, like, concert hall / opera house. Very cool. The French just don't get the whole hearty breakfast thing, do they? It's like everywhere seems to be the same thing, like biscuit croissant roll things and like coffee. I can't find anywhere that actually has like a, I guess you'd say, an American breakfast. This girl is everywhere. She kind of looks like a cross between Julia Roberts and the girl from Sex and the City. I don't know who she is. Lancôme, Paris. Anyway. Once you're here for like a few hours, like you don't actually understand the language, but you kind of start to change the way you talk. It's kind of like being in the South. Like after a few days, you're like, "Hey, you doing?" You just kind of get the vibe going. Here, everything is like this. Rude. Everything's Rude. Rue de Rochelle, which is street of Rude. Anyway, no breakfast happening here. That's for sure. They don't seem like morning people either. I mean, it's 8 in the morning now, and it's just like not a lot happening here. In Manhattan, there'd be like 4 zillion people on the street. They're sleeper-inners. There's something you don't see in the United States. A car parked on a tight curve. Check that thing out. Smart. Fortwell. Look at that thing. That's crazy. Yeah, oh, there's that girl again. They're not morning people here. My schedule's all jacked up because I slept yesterday afternoon for a few hours and I was up till about midnight, and I went to sleep at midnight and got up at like 5 o'clock this morning completely wide awake, which was actually 11 o'clock at night for me. So I'm 6 hours ahead. Oh, whoa, the car's like dancing up with electricity. That's pretty awesome. So I'm totally lost. I'm like walking in circles, and then here comes this. How cool that is. I'm not sure what that is. Oh yeah. Somebody put graffiti on it though, that's kind of whack. What a trip, man.